We're Speaker Minds, and you're watching
PDX Spotlight.
Why you wanna? 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 Nothing wrong with it, this is not it. Let me elevate your conscience with a natural high that makes you actually fly. Happiness, the feeling that you used to grasp as a child. Now it's captured by lies in this backwards society. To laugh at your pride, to fracture your mind. You battle for life to get it back. But children risking living in prison to get it this time. But I ain't trying to be alone at the top. Or be the one sitting at home with no job. But when the middle class is taking it long, it makes me wonder will this war ever stop. But there's no hope for those who have it by the boatload. Only showboat to promote it on the global known show. I don't know what for show is that my high has been blown. If you're feeling like I'm feeling, sing the lines of this song. Why you wanna blow my high? Can't you see I'm trying to live my life? Why you wanna blow my high now? Why you wanna blow my high? Just a job, no benefits, that's odd. But what if I get sick? Who gives a shit if you're gone? I get it. You only want what's benefiting your job. Twisting the literature one form to get a signature phone. Oh, I get it. You consider us just miniature to y'all. I see you're sinister, claiming the minister of God. Well, you're only raising temperatures of my thoughts to be little like banging on the vinegar in the pot. What a big shot. Now picture us as victors who fight. When limitless without sadistic politicians in office. Women giving up options with no permission. It's impossible to visit a doctor when you're living in poverty. When they question it, they tell you more lies than a law. From no advice, take prescription to your jaw to your not. But you're crazy. Tell me why you want to try to blow my high? Blow my high. Is it that you envy how I fly? How I fly. Yeah. Satellites flicker with the candlelight of the moonlit midnight night sky. Never knew somebody who would take aim. Shooting stars is not the way to make a name. Your dream killing, villain, Zelda's building glass ceilings. We breaking through the feelings of cement boots laced up, tied down, bound, handcuffed by deception weapons. And Sam, Lusty Boy, Black Op, Minibus, military gossip, back behind your back, trying to take out your pride. Hello, Hiroshima, blowing all that was beef. In themselves, seeing the audacity. The chip point and ride, the clouds in the sky. You call it mushroom, we call it cloud. Rewind.
Welcome to PDX Spotlight. I'm your host, Natasha Haynes, and tonight we have Speaker Minds. Yay!
Woo!
So tell me about your minds. How did live hip-hop music come into your lives?
Basically, I was a hip-hop artist before I started the band. I was just solo. I used to rap with a DJ or just over like a track or an iPod or something. And I was on tour with a guy named Sapient and DJ Nikon, and I just kept having problems with like my CDs that I was rapping over and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, when I get home, I'm gonna start a band. And I mean, it's, you know, it's the same thing as rapping over a CD or anything. It's still music, but it's a lot more beautiful to see the music be made on stage. So I just started reaching out, and it was really quick how it came together, and I just found the pieces I needed, and about 5 years ago we started.
So when we talk about defining hip-hop today, do you feel like what you're doing with a live band is futuristic, or is it playing into old school? Or is it both?
I mean, what do you think? We have the Roots. The Roots have been doing it for
exactly.
25 years, you know. So, you know, I think they're the first. They're definitely the pioneers of a live band hip hop group. But there's also been others that have done it, and there's been people who may not technically be a band, but they rock with a band. You know what I mean? So I think that our sound is pretty unique and it's its own thing. So I guess that's pretty futuristic.
I think it's an homage to James Brown too. I remember him saying like, "Yeah, man, I really wish the cats learn how to do it original." And I feel like us doing it live with the instruments is kind of like that throwback to how this music honors its soul, kind of honors the funk, as well as adding that element of emceeing to it.
Learning how to honor that funk and make that unique music. Tell me about that process.
Really, we just get together in our rehearsal studio and start playing.
Improvisation.
It's all really improv, and I'll you know, we'll just start freestyling melodies and rapping, and nothing makes sense until we go home with it and actually think about it. So and then structure it. So, but it just starts out just completely us jamming.
Loose Limbs, the way that song was created was on a really hot, sweaty, terrible, dreary 110-degree day in our rehearsal spot. But the song ended up just being like a mush of our energy that day and our hotness and us wanting to just like go home, but we had to get it out of our system. And then that song ended up being born, and I recorded it, and we brought it back to the table, and Randy was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And he wrote the majority of that song. Even he's responsible for that awesome hook too. And so I feel like a lot of the stuff just is definitely energy flow.
the cylinder. Don't get mad if your girlfriend's feeling it. It's that funky stuff, so either deal with it or get on the floor and dance like you're still a kid. Let it travel through your veins, get up in your head. Yeah, take it on in, make sure your soul is fed. If you needed the liquor, then keep sipping it. Till you're buzzing like your haircut's militant. Yeah, we started on slow, keep building it. Got the spotlight at the show, see how you're still in it. All because you found your shell, started peeling it. And your true self came out, keep it feeling it. Feelings right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. As long as the feeling's right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. Yeah. And I say, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. And I say, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. And I say, yeah, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. And I say, oh, baby, oh, baby, yeah. As long as the feeling's right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. Long as the feeling's right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. Long as the feeling's right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. Long as the feeling's right, I'm gonna keep dancing like there's nobody else in sight. That's how we free our minds. I need you. I need you. I need you to get on down tonight. I need you. I need you. I need you to lose yourself tonight. I need you. I need you. I need you to get on down tonight. I need you. I need you. I need you to lose yourself tonight.
The hip hop scene itself is kind of at a standstill right now, and it's dealing with that issue. What's your take on that?
I think we're very positive. We've always been positive. It's one of the things that I kind of have loved about being with everybody here, but I think there's definitely some rough stuff going on around town, and it's not been the nicest for the hip-hop scene in Portland as of recently. But I mean, we bring nothing but good vibes to everybody and anybody that's willing to listen to it, and we don't suffer a lot of that negative,
Yeah.
like
We
that
recently-
negative look, because we just I don't know, people, you know, we're just too happy, we're too upbeat, we're too
You like it.
in a good mood.
If you listen to the music,
Like-
it kind of celebrates some of the good aspects of life anyway. So there's not a vibe of intimidation, or there's no reason to react in a negative way. In fact, people are usually, they're dancing, and it's nice to have music that people want to get involved. You feel the pulse, and it's just, the energy is, it's almost like
Undeniable.
old school disco, some parts of it, actually.
Yeah, I think the live band element gets us into a lot of doors.
Oh,
that,
yeah, for sure.
If we were just the hip hop units, if we were like Portland Wu-Tang Clan up here, we might be feeling that standstill. But because we have the live element to it, that allows us into more doors, and also we produce a more dynamic show.
If you ask me, hip hop has kind of been hijacked and used as a tool of oppression, and it has been for the last 20 years or so, because when it turned into this gangster rap movement, it really did take a toll on the black culture. Believe it or not, I work with Black and Latino youth on probation. I see how the music affects them. I see what they listen to, and there's a reason why that music went to the forefront and Public Enemy came off the shelf, you know what I'm saying? So I think that people are waking up to that, and they're starting to gravitate towards this style of music again. Some people saying something. It may not be on the radio, mainstream radio, but if you dig deep, hip-hop is still positive, it's still uplifting, it's still bringing up real social issues, and that's what we're, you know, trying to perpetuate.
My life. like the shows, but we do it wrong. Move it like a unit with a common cause. Break their laws, break their laws.
Raising the Bars is the name of your talk show, radio show on PRP. Can you tell me more about that?
Sure, yeah. While we were promoting our album release show, we were just hitting up, well, I was primarily hitting up a lot of radio stations and doing interviews. And I did a lot of fun interviews, man. It was like, people were really digging them. And somebody from Portland Radio Project heard, I think it was the one I did on K-Boo. And they asked me to have my own show. So they needed hip hop over there. And I agreed, and they gave me Thursdays from 9 to 10:30 p.m. to play whatever hip hop I want. So I play a lot of local and a lot of this underground stuff that you won't hear. Like we just talked about, this, I like to play stuff that has a message and, you know, unique stories and whatnot. So it's been a blast. I've interviewed people in the community that are doing it. It doesn't even, like, who I interview doesn't really have to be associated with hip hop. Last week I interviewed a guy named James Twyman, and he just recently flew to Syria, an ISIS-controlled village, and organized a peace prayer there and a concert to bring peace to that region. And so I got the honor to interview him and play hip hop at the same time. So that's kind of what I'm doing, and it's a lot of fun, man.
What musicians do you follow?
I definitely follow Mike Crenshaw, you know, Cool Nuts. Those guys are the OGs in the game. Taupe, Hanif. Let's see, the RLM.
Warfield.
Yeah, the RLM crew. Farnell Newton.
Farnell,
She's talking
Tony's
hip hop
here.
now.
Oh, I'll be quiet.
But you know, they're very close connected. Like Farnell Newton and Tony Ozier, they're very much close connected with the hip hop world because they like make beats and collaborate with them. So those are definitely people we follow. There's a lot of talent out here. There's a lot of young bucks that I try to give an avenue to. Like I play a lot of, like I said, I mentor youth, and all of them are rappers. So I play some of their stuff on there, like Swiggle Mandela and Jesse Raps and people like that. So, you know, I'm just trying to be another outlet for these guys.
All right, so where can we find you guys?
You can find us at
Speakerminds.com.
Where at?
Speakerminds.com.
I can't hear you.
Speakerminds.com.
What? Thank you guys so much for sitting down with me tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Cause the jewels are shiny, haha. Obviously you ain't met a dude like me. I'm in it for the long haul while y'all pack the small load. Okay, play the wall, yo, but watch your bond with it. Can't move from the bricks, so you ain't doing shit. I'm trying to expand the land where I am, so I got a plan that demands a hand from my fam. Damn, quit the fiction claiming that you're living in the street when you're only bitching, reminiscing on a vivid dream. You getting cream to get involved. Why don't you try hitting the scene with a style that's more evolved? When I get access, I'ma revolve like the axis around the planets and resolve all the damage. I know it's hard to understand it, let alone manage it, but don't sit on the issue if you ain't standing it.
Now get your ass off the wall and get involved.
Get your ass up off the wall, get involved.
There ain't no problem we can't solve if you get involved.
Get your ass up off the wall, get involved. Get your ass involved now. Get your ass involved now. Who it be, soon to be what the people seek. Cause I relate and I spread it out equally. I'm bipedal, your position still fetal. I got a good vision, it's staring through the peephole. Get your bifocals, so keep your mind local like satellite photos. My sights stay global. I'm writing to show you this hectic life that I go through. How I'm about to change it with a mic and my vocals. Yo, these rap singers is wingless, I had to fly solo. So you can't sleep on me, land time social. All the cats better keep it moving, or the crowd will quit on you like a resolution. I practice execution like an army cue, but I ain't shooting, I just follow through on what I'm doing. Stop speaking like your album is a secret.
get your ass involved, y'all. All right, party people, it's time to get live, y'all. Everybody watching this show, make some noise in your living room. Stand up. Come on. Stand up now. Yeah. All right, okay. Hey. Shredder, you gonna play it down? Yeah. Get involved, yeah. Get your ass up off the ball, get it on. Yeah. Are you ready? Said it, couldn't get it for yeah. Get ready. Bring in the deuce now. The stanky deuce now. Yo, I decided in my late teens to try to break in the scene, stay unique. Every line I made up like Maybelline. Never had to cover another brother creatively. I play make believe, claiming that I'm making green. You can wait and see me, I can't take it. See achy feet, staying up late. Go ahead and play the beat, so I can rock it regardless if I'm exhausted. Lost in the hustle, I couldn't quit if I wanted. Got props off of hip hop due to my content. Non-profits wanting the brother kicking some knowledge. All about the causes, but ran into some problems. Cause rapping had me starving and flattened on my pockets. Now it's time for me to find a balance in these columns between giving back and putting stacks in my wallet. I made a promise to not let them walk on us. They tried to stop us, we continue like a saga and we out. Do-do, 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 yeah.